Hi, so I haven't made a video for a while, mostly because I've been indoors in a house and it's been nothing much exciting to video. But things are starting to settle down now to some sort of normal. It looks like I'm going to be living in a house looking after these two teens, grandkids of mine, for a long time now, till they grow up probably. So we're now in the process of figuring out if we are going to be allowed to stay in the house we're in, it's a council house, or if we have to move to another council house. I suppose there's always a possibility we might get one with a bigger garden, but yeah, definitely going to be a house dweller, at least for the foreseeable future. But I've still got the van, this is it, and it's still got the bed and everything in there. In fact, we're going camping on April the 12th for a few days. The kids will be in tents and my sister will be in her Vivaro and I'll be in this. So I'll have to put it straight first because I haven't been using it to camp and sleep in. It's a lot of stuff's gone missing and I have to get it all kitted out properly. But I'm looking forward to that. But at the moment, even nights when I can just get away and stay out overnight, you know, leave the kids with my other daughter, are few and far between. I think I had one not long ago. And I came and parked up here, but in the other car park. I'm in one of the council country park car parks at the moment, which is nice. You can't see the view, but I can. Yeah. Yeah, so it's all taken some adjusting to. I mean, we're better off financially than we would have been, or I would have been when I was on my own for sure. I'm still working full time, but don't have as much time because obviously I'm working full time and I'm looking after these kids, looking after the house, trying to sort that out, work on it a lot to like make it look better, and also I have to do a lot of work for the social services because they're assessing me as suitable or not to be a foster parent. So there's a lot of form filling and questions to be asked and stuff. Oh, beautiful butterfly. We're having the most amazing day here. It's what, Wednesday, the last day of March, yeah. And then of course the weather's going to change tomorrow. But yeah, I should have a little bit of holiday off work coming up in the next couple of weeks. Like I say, we are going camping. But I'm hoping as a given time, as things settle down to some sort of a new normal, as I keep talking about, the new normal, yeah, I'm going to be able to do more nights out, trips away in my van, and just leave the kids with one of our member of our family. Everyone I leave them with overnight has to be vetted and DBS'd, etc. by the social services, which you can't blame them for. Yeah. But the moment we're praying, particularly praying that we can stay in this council house we're in now. It's like a masonette. It's on the ground floors, a little bit of garden front to back. I've done a lot of work on the garden. I'll have to show you. I'll do a video of the garden. And we like it now. I lived on that estate in that very same house for years. So all I need now is for the council to agree, and they're thinking about it, that we could just transfer the tenancy from my daughter's name, who isn't living there. She's not living there. She's living somewhere uptown. From her name into mine, and then we could stay there, me and the kids, and because that would be ideal. Because then we haven't got to bother with moving, and we haven't got all that disruption. It's less disruption for them, it's more stability for them. And it's just in the perfect place because we know everyone there. My other daughter lives around the corner. My son doesn't live far away. My job's around the corner. It's not that far for the kids to get to school because they're both at big schools, I call it. So that's what I'm praying for. So if anybody watching this is a praying type of person, please pray too. I've actually waiting for someone to send me an email of someone high up in the local council housing department, to see if I can't appeal directly to them for some good decision to be made. But in the meantime, I get a bit of spare time this afternoon. I've been running errands all day. I really wanted to go off to the seaside today. I had a whole day off, but I just thought, this is crazy, I've got to get all this other stuff done first. Things that need doing, like buying cushions and other such stuff you do when you're a householder. But I've got Tinder to cook, and then I've got some work to do this evening online. But yeah, basically I'm hoping we'll get to a settled state soon where I'll have more free time, and when I do have free time I can actually go out and be somewhere beautiful like this. I mean, this used to be one of my favourite sleeping spots. This, you see all sorts here, rabbits and muntjac, and I was just remembering the really warm summer nights last year when it was so hot you basically had to sleep with the van door open, and I'd be hanging a bit of muslin up to try and stop the mosquitoes getting in, and yeah, it was beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and I still can't get used to that really. It's just sleeping in the house. Yeah, sleeping in the house. It's doesn't feel right. So I was thinking, well, if we get a place with a bigger garden, maybe I could sleep in the garden in a tent. Or maybe I could, if there was a driveway, I could put the van on the driveway and just sleep in the driveway. Yeah, at least sometimes. Yeah, but I mean, I've gained so much, you know. It's given me time to get to know my grandkids and actually give them a better life than they were having before, and you know, really sort of give them some support and stuff, which will hopefully mean that they get a better start in life as they go into doing their exams and whatever it is they're going to do in the future, university or whatever. So that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, I shall log off, and I'll speak to you next time. Next time I'll show you that my little garden I'm creating in this house where we are now. Anyway, see you later.